What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. My name is Justin from the Killer Crossover, and today I'm going to be doing a game recap of the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Now, this game, it was a really fun game to watch. It was a high-tempo game, both teams running all up and down the court. We got to see LeBron James' first game. Very, very, very exciting. Just a quick thing that's not really related to what happened in the game. Something I just thought was interesting. I felt like there was as many Laker fans as Blazer fans in the arena. I don't know, I may be wrong. I'm just a fan watching on TV, and I don't know who was there, but it just seemed like from the cheers that there's as many Laker fans as Blazers fan. I don't know. If you were there, tell me was that true or false? Anyway, so the scoring. So the Lakers were pretty much getting everything in the paint. They were super dominant in the paint. Of course, LeBron, you're not going to stop him. JaVale McGee was getting what he wanted in the paint. The part where they struggled, though, their flaw that was clearly evident was three-point shooting. They were terrible with outside shooting in this game. Matter of fact, they didn't even hit a three to the third quarter. They were 0 for 12 at the half. So definitely something glaring that they need to work on for the next game and just in the season in general, because there's no way you can compete without having knockdown three-point shooters. They had great contributions from their bench. Josh Hart and Kyle Kuzma were pretty good. They combined for 35 points. Of course, LeBron did his thing, scoring, defense, getting people easy open shots. Rondo was doing the same thing, getting people easy open shots, though. Their defense was just not the best last night. They allowed a lot of second chance points, and in the first half, they allowed a lot of open threes, which didn't really hinder them because they were doing so well offense at the half. I think the Blazers only led by 2. Even though the Lakers gave up a lot of open shots, As for the Blazers, they had a pretty good all-around game. The player that stepped up a lot, though, was Nick Stauskas. He scored 24 points in 27 minutes. He hit his first 6 shots from the floor. He was on fire last night. As for the stars, Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum, they were pretty quiet in the first half, but in the second half, they started to pick it up. They started to get into a rhythm. Damian Lillard finished with 28 points, especially in the fourth quarter. Damian Lillard, he was just trying to close out the game. So it was pretty much just him and CJ just, doing ISO ball, trying to close out the game, and they did. One thing I saw from them, though, is their turnovers. They just had a few unforced turnovers. CJ took some bad shots in the fourth. He was just driving in the lane on 3 people. And Dame, they were just throwing out the ball, trying to kick it out, and it was just bad passes leading to Lakers fast break points. I saw an improved Lakers team in this game. Obviously, they're improved because they got LeBron. Which team wouldn't improve because they got LeBron? But just the shot selection was really good. Even though, like I said before, they have to work on three-point shooting. There's no way you can compete, especially in the West, without having knockdown three-point shooters. They pretty much got all their points in the paint. They didn't take mid-range jump shots. That's something that they have to improve, because obviously 3 is more than 2. And as they go on through the season, they're going to build chemistry. Just learning player tendencies is something. There's a few times where LeBron threw a behind-the-back pass or just threw a pass to absolutely no one, no one was in the vicinity, because someone would just stop cutting or just not realize he was going to throw a pass. So you can just blame that on, not knowing your teammates that well yet. You just got to build those tendencies, those tendencies, so players know what you're going to do next, how you're going to play. And once they start to figure each other out, they'll be a more dangerous team. They'll definitely be a contender. They just got to figure out how they like to play with each other. I believe Portland is still a top maybe 4 team in the West. I believe they're still a pretty good team. They just need a lot of games like this, especially towards the end of the season. They just need a lot of games with contributions from guys like Nick Stauskas, from guys like Jusuf Nurkic. They just need a whole team contribution for them to be a contender in the West. So guys, let me know what you thought of the game, just about the game in general or a particular player. Anything you took away from this game. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram at The Killer Crossover. I'll put it right here. Follow me there. I post daily on there. I won't be posting daily on YouTube, but I post daily on the Killer Crossover. Probably like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 times a day. So make sure you follow the Killer Crossover. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.